Hey guys, I'm my DT here with sort of a special video, and so this one requires a little bit of a long introduction, so I hope you stick through with me. So as I've kind of hinted in my other videos, I'm kind of an eBay seller. Sell a few, you do a little bit of retail arbitrage and flea market flips, whatever you want to call them. Garage sale, storage and stuff like that. So actually, one of the things that's actually kind of crazy is through some of my picking, I've picked some stuff, and really sometimes you don't always know the value of what you're getting. So one of my finds, I actually was too lazy to list it on eBay. I put it somewhere, kind of forgot about it. Really wasn't into it. I found this item about a year ago, and I was not into. I'll just spoil it. It's Pokemon cards. But, I wasn't into Pokemon about a year ago when this started. Well, I guess it wasn't a year ago. It was pre-COVID, which just feels like forever ago. Maybe I'll get demonetized for saying that. I don't make any money anyways. I'm just joking with you. Excuse me. I got like 4 subscribers. But maybe one day this video gets monetized and that kills it for me. But, so actually, I'll just kind of spoil it. No, it's not a spoiler. I'm revealing it. So I got some first edition cards in some later versions, and I also found this theme deck box, and I have looked inside of it, but I haven't quite really gone through the cards, so that's something I wanted to go through with you guys. I've went through these first editions. I'm going to find where I did the separation point, but I had a garage sale this weekend. Let's be honest. I had a garage sale this weekend. I was cleaning up my eBay hut, which I'm currently in. These were on the floor. Not anywhere. In the corner, on the floor, on top of this box. And I was like, oh crap, Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, I remember those. But this is where the real surprise comes in. I'll just put this one down. But that's the same. I don't know if you guys see this there, but they're first edition. Well, maybe a little too close. It doesn't look like it's going to focus. There we go. Focus, camera. First edition. What? Rare cards in my freaking eBay house I even know about. So really, this was kind of an awesome find. I don't think, to be honest with you, I'd love to hype it up, but I actually don't think that these cards are worth too much. I got 2 Poliwags there. Got the Charmander, the Pidgey, another Pidgey, Pokemon Flute, a Pokemon Center, a Magmar, a Raticate, a Gloom, and a Rapidash, a Machoke, and a Beedrill. So guys, I didn't find anything super special. No hollows, no shinies, whatever they used to have back then. Actually, the most rare card is this Beedrill. It's number 17 out of 102. It's got the star down here. So that's the rarest card I have out of that. And then, of course, I did show you this, but this is a first edition Fighting Energy. So I'm kind of pumped. I really don't know what to do with the cards. I don't know if these rare ones are even worth sitting in to get graded or anything like that. Really, when I'm looking at the cards, some on the top have some wear and tear, but for the most part, they're all centered. They have no visible scratches or anything like that. Where they were stored, where I actually found these from, if I remember correctly, they were stored pretty decently, nothing weird. So I'm not gonna go through all of them, but that's kind of the gist of what I was getting at, was that they're in pretty good condition. Yeah, just a few have some noticeable white marks, and really some of them even have I don't know what that is, but almost where the cards were cut. I don't know how to, I forget the camera's over here, so I don't know if you can see that, and I don't know if that's maybe a sign they're fake or something. I don't know. Would that be disappointing? I don't know enough to know if they were fake or anything. I don't even know if that's a big deal, if they fake first editions on stuff like that, or if those were some flea market cards that, or something like that. Then I do have some other cards that were in that same pile. So all these cards were in the same pile. I must have gotten them from the same place. So we got the Nidorino, the Nidoran, the Dodrio, and the Poliwag. But the difference is, as you can see right there, that's, I think, Pokemon Jungle, which is actually the second print after the base set. So I still probably not worth anything, but still pretty rare. I guess when kind of coming into the idea of maybe collecting Pokemon stuff, it kind of adds up. So we got a few things in here. So I don't even know if these are the beads that came with this Brushfire set, or if that's just something that they put in there. I'd have to figure that out. It also has this Chansey pin, or whatever they call them, the coin. It's got that on the back. So I don't know, if that's even something that's that rare. And then this deck did not come sealed. It was open like this, so it's been open prior to this. And I did take a look through it, but I decided to maybe hold off for a little bit. So this is a lot of bulk. So I'm gonna pick a few and see where we get. And I think this is all, not all, so there are some different markings. I think that one's fossil. Fire energy. Oh, actually, as I skipped over, I found a first edition fire energy. Now, what's a little suspicious to me, so this is what I'm trying down my own cards, is let me find the fighting energy for you guys for a second. So I'm doing this all live. I did not take an in-depth look at these cards, so that's why I'm doing this. The fire energy that says first edition just has it up there at the top. So next to energy it says first edition. Camera's a little blurry, but there it goes. You can see it's focused now, first edition. Whereas this card has it up here, first edition, then first edition here. So maybe that's just something they did, or is that something I'm going to need to look into to see if these cards are even true first editions. And they might not be. I mean, they really couldn't be. I found these in a storage unit. So, I don't know how many people are stored, keeping, fake Pokemon cards in their storage units, but you never know. So we got the Charmeleon. And I assume these cards, like I said, unless they have the little print on them, I assume they're from Baseset. Because from what I know, the Baseset 2 has... See, this one's from Team Rocket, so I have a card from Team Rocket. The Dark Alakazam that I have in one of my collection videos. Try to make sure none of these are first edition again. So another Charmander. Can't have too many Charmanders, I'll tell you that. A trainer card. Okay, nothing special. Yeah, make sure that's base. Okay. Nidoran, another energy card, another trainer card. So something that would be really cool if I had an extensive viewer base is that if someone could tell me whether these cards came from this actual Brushfire set, or if these are all added in. So I've noticed that, something about it's, grass and fire. So there's a lot of grass and fire in there, but in that deck. So actually, I'm maybe guessing that maybe they do come from there. It just seems weird that they have the different sets in there. The Team Rocket and the Fossil. And then there was the Fire Energy came from something else. But, so I don't know if that's just something that maybe they did, if that specific kind of deck came later. Oh, I'm not even done with the deck. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I still got some cards to show you. So the Arcanine, the Growlithe. So Fire and Grass Energy, Tangula, another Grass Energy. So I probably should have went through these beforehand to make a better video. But the Vulpix again, trainer card. So this seems like a pretty standard, like what they try to set you up with if you bought one of these back in the day, most likely. So fire, I'm just going to go through these and pull out the fire energies and the grass energies, and that way we have a better video. Just to be honest with you, see if we get anything exciting in here that I didn't notice. No, so okay, so yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is a pretty standard deck, or what they would set you up with, because you know, here's a Charmander, trainer card, another Charmander, a Nidoran, trainer card, Magmar, Weedle, Charmeleon, Tangela, Weedle. Okay, so I mean that's a lot of the same cards, or whatever you want to say. So hopefully, you know, it would be really awesome if these cards were worth something. I mean, I would always, you know, appreciate that. I hit something on my phone when I got close, so I guess I turned off autofocus. So if it was a little blurry for you guys, that's why. But and now that I'm noticing, no, I'm not crazy. These cards are larger. These energy cards are something. These are not. There's something fishy about this card set, guys. So I'll just get a few to show you. Well, actually, it's not going to line up on you, but the coloration's different. And then I can't easily show you because of the camera angle, but pretty much, yeah, there you can see it. See, those cards are different size. So I don't know if that's something they did, if energies were actually different size, but let's compare them, I guess, with the energies we have and make sure that's not something. Yeah, so these are definitely, so this is the first edition energy I was talking about earlier. And this is one of the, what I think is a knockoff or something like that. Even the card texture is a little bit different. The size is they don't add up. So, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell with the yellow, but I'll put it like this, and then so you can see the size difference. Yeah, so, I mean, a considerable size difference. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm going to keep those separate for that reason. Because that had to be, maybe that's something that where they, you know, maybe they intentionally did that. I don't know, but that seems a little fishy. I don't know what you guys think about that, or if you know anything about it, because I would sure like to know something about it. So I'm going to put these cards back in the pack and put them actually back in the box, because I kind of want to keep it all together. I think it'll be something that's cool. Even these first edition cards, I don't know, where do I go to figure out if these are real cards or not? I don't know. You know, I didn't really have doubts going into this, but when I saw those sus energy cards, it's like, well, that's not a dead giveaway. I don't know what it is, but you know, I don't know if this is a big problem or not, but I guess you know, because the main thing is, what would be cool is to get them sent in to be graded, and I'm not going to waste the money to send them in to be graded if I can figure out how to know if they were fake or not. So something cool with this is the original card list. And then on the back, on the front too, so it's got the different booster packs, or the theme decks you could have bought back then, along with the original card list. So it's actually, so this has the base set cards, Okay, interesting. So this kind of tells you what things can be. So, all right, cool. Okay. So yeah, this tells you if they can be hollow, rare, everything like that. And then it actually has the jungle card list also. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then the fossil list also. So I'm assuming this pack must have came out. Well, considering I have one fossil card, it must have came out after fossil was released, which was, if I'm not mistaken, that was the third set released in North America. So my shirt gets caught up under me. Fat problems. What can I say? So that's actually pretty interesting. That's something that I mean, maybe not a lot of people think is that cool, but considering I really never, even as a kid, I didn't know. I mean, maybe I really was into Pokemon that short of time, or where I lived, that I don't ever remember there being jungle cards or fossil cards. Like I do remember like having the dark cards, and they were kind of, to me, they seemed really rare as a kid. So I don't know if that was something that was actually rare, or not. But I just remember all my cards being base set. I mean, I just remember them. I know I didn't have necessarily a lot of. Oh, I noticed a nick on that. I mean, I don't remember having first edition on them, but I remember them looking like that. And come to speak of the devil. So there's so maybe I'm full of it, guys, but this is something else. So I'm a little sus on it now too. Is maybe they're just all, and they feel different too. And I thought that was there's something weird going on. These cards they're different sizes again. So these, and they're different colorations, and they don't look right. This Poliwag, the Jungle set. So were Jungle set cards printed differently than the base set, or are these just fakes? I mean, that's where I'm kind of getting at right now. So I guess we will figure out. I'll do some searching into this after this video, and I might make a update video. I almost forgot the Chansey pin there. I promise, guys, I will make an update video and see what I found out. But for now, peace out. Please subscribe. That's all I'm gonna say. Then peace out again. Throw up the peace sign a little bit longer. Awkward dramatic pause.